gamers. It's Reborn time. I'm gonna be honest, I was not looking forward to doing this garbage battle again. I made a team. I'm still giving items, and by items I mean item singular. You can have a quick claw, because you might need to move first, who cares? Alright, if I lose this, I'm just gonna play Emerald Rogue instead. So for this stupid battle, oh wait, no, you should not be holding that. I thought about it, but it's not a good idea. You can also have a quick claw. Do I have anything better? Probably. But also at the same time, not really. No. Okay. Actually, Citrus Berry is probably better. Here you go. Okay, so, this battle is on the worst terrain ever. And, this person has a Speed Boost Blaziken with Sword Stance with a Focus Sash. So, I have to break the Focus Sash, so I'm leading with this thing to set up Stealth Rock. They lead with Pyroar, which has Solar Beam, but I don't really care. Gigalith is full special defense, and it sets up Sand, so that's its job. It should take it pretty well. This is Eviolite. This is just here to be tanky. I send it in, maybe. That's it. It gets sent in, maybe. This is the same. I'm bringing Psychotic, Strength, Skydrop, Dragon Dance, Charizard. It's gross, I know. But Skydrop is boosted in the terrain, and so is Strength, and so is Dragon Dance. So it's physical Charizard would be... This thing sets up Tailwind in case of emergency, and it also is just Skill Link to kill the sturdy Donphan with Bullet Seed. That's it. They're both Synthetic Seed because it gives you a Helping Hand for 10 billion damage boost when you first use it. This one's also Synthetic Seed, but Dragon Dance boosted. I've changed this to Intimidate over Moxie just so I could switch this in case the well, also for Donphan, because Donphan gets an attack boost. But in case the Blaziken starts getting out of hand, I can start swapping and intimidating it to hopefully do something. But, you know, I don't know if that'll work out. And if it doesn't, well, you know, Emerald Rogue. Hey there, Pyroar. Okay, have some rocks. That's gonna do, like, no damage. And now, oh, Nature Power turns into Acrobatics, by the way, so I have an Acrobatics Gigalith. It doesn't actually matter that I'm not holding an item, I think. Where does it say it? Oh, maybe it doesn't. Oh no, Acrobatics is always full damage. There it is. But we're not gonna click Acrobatics, I'm gonna click Stone Edge. Okay, Donphan's 30 is gone. It has a Helping Hand boost here, so I'm gonna protect and block it. It goes for Earthquake like an idiot, and then it's gonna Earthquake again like an idiot again. Goodbye. And Bullet Seed can't miss. Okay. Luxray, I think... It's Scarfed, right? So I just do this, and then it's, like, sad. Oh, he went for Superpower. Well, I guess it's still sad. I suppose it could switch here into Primarina, which would be kind of bad, but I think I still go for Earth Power anyway. Now what? I think I just go back into Toucannon. Is it gonna be faster than Toucannon? Like, Toucannon's not max speed. Let's hope not. Oh, right, that's boosted. Hey, you lived. Alright, you better be faster. Good job. Not faster than this. You wanna go for Superpower again? Wow, he switched to Snarl! I got pranked! Well, this is still fine. Now it's stuck going for Snarl. So I Dragon Dance on this? Who's tankier? Probably not you. They're about the same, to be honest. Let's do Charizard. It's funnier. And one more. And now I'm +4/+4. Okay. This can't miss. Well, I'm +4 attack and it was still just okay damage. Well, I'm faster than this. So I Skydrop it. I guess actually Skydrop was not worth it because now it's going to get an extra speed boost, but it's dead, so it doesn't matter. Yippee! I'm alive. And now I have to fight the gym. God. Horrible. Okay, well, at least I'm alive. I could probably use the same team against Samson, to be honest. Do I have anything for this gym? I don't want to bring too many flying types. I'm kind of already pushing it. Maybe I could take Toucannon off. Because I'm not using any flying moves on it anyway, right now. Noivern might be better. Because sound moves are also boosted. Yeah, I'll do it. It's also Trevenant. But I feel like a bunch of them might have acrobatics, so that might not completely work out. There's also this thing. I'm pretty sure I wanted to use this actually, because Belly Drum's boosted. So I could do this with Unburdened Belly Drum. But I think if this run ends, am I gonna try again? Maybe, but not right now. If this run ends now, I'm gonna be too frustrated to continue for a little while. But it would be sad to just give up. But only a little sad. Eventually my frustration overtakes that. Honestly, maybe I can just lead with Alakazam and win. I doubt it's gonna go that easily, though. I think I just... well, I might want to still get... I can't get Rocks up. You're gonna get Fighting type moved. Actually, Golurk could be good. I think Golurk is actually better here than this. Because Golurk can benefit more from the terrain. I am making my own ROM hack. It's going. You know, sometimes I work on it, sometimes I don't. It's of Gen 7, so of the trainers, I'm about 50% done, because I finished the second island. But I have a lot of other stuff I wanted to do, like text changes and, there's a lot of, like, progress being made in the Gen 7 ROM hacking scene that I'm stealing their work for to make it better, like quality of life stuff, so I'm not in a rush. It's not almost done. I'll make a trailer for it when it's closer, but I'm not going to, like, say anything about it until then, because, you know, I'm not... I don't know. Would I rather use this? I think I probably would. But Florges doesn't have that high defense. It's mostly a special defensive thing. So I'm thinking it might be... It still might be good to bring. But I guess I could just bring Gothitelle instead. Or I could bring... actually, you know what? Let's bring Slurpuff, but not as a... Belly Drummer. I could bring it as a Sticky Web setter. If it gets Sticky Web now. Actually, I should check. I have to use another Link Stone. I think I only have 2 left. I do have plans on playing some other ROM hacks. I wanted to play Mario Mon. I want to play Emerald Rogue more, because I didn't get very far. I don't have any specific story ones I want to play right now. Eventually Aurora Crystal when Royano releases that. But I don't really want to play any longer ones like this, I think, for a little while. So Rejuvenation is on pause. I'm not going to go straight back to that. That's guaranteed. So looking up, oh yeah, Slurpuff's stats. Now Slurpuff's stats by themselves, I think, are kind of bad, but yeah, they're pretty kind of bad. But it can be kind of tanky. I could just make this full defensive. Okay, and I need to remove type null. Actually, I could bring Silvally. Do I have any memories? I had a couple, but are there any that are good for this? I have Bug, Dragon, and Dark. I could bring Bug Silvally. The problem is once I evolve Silvally, I can't turn it into Eviolite type Null again. And Eviolite type Null is really tanky. But it'll be more versatile. I guess it could be worth doing. But the problem is Acrobatics is boosted, and I feel like I just said they might have a bunch of Acrobatics, and if they just kill my Silvally the first time I use it, that wouldn't be very epic, now would it? Alright, you're done. I think I bring Gothitelle. Or maybe I do just bring a second Ghost. Honestly, Resists aren't really that enough. Because with this terrain, they do 3 times damage. I need to completely, like, block it. So it's either Sandygast, or Palisand, or this one is my other Ghost. And I think this is better, because I already brought Golurk. Yeah, okay. I don't need Dynamic Punch and Hammer Arm. It's not, is it Iron Fist? I don't remember. I know it's No Guard, which is what I wanted to do, but Golurk doesn't have Iron Fist, does it? Oh, it does. That's right. I guess I could do Iron Fist, Hammer Arm instead of Dynamic Punch. Dynamic Punch is kind of funny, though. But Iron Fist means Shadow Punch actually deals damage, but I don't think that matters, because I'm mostly going to be clicking the fighting move here anyway. Yeah, my Umbreon is very much dead, and I'm going into the fighting gym anyway, so I don't think the Umbreon is happening. Okay, actually, this is a problem, because this team uses my last 2 Link Stones. I need to check if there's... I keep Destiny Bond? I don't think so. I need to check in my box what is, still... Cotton Guard too, and Wish. I definitely could do Belly Drum, but it might be harder to set up. I'll think about it. Okay, so where was I? Yes. Yeah, I'm hoping Alakazam will be enough. This is a trait evolution, so that's 1. But I'm actually okay with having Eviolite ride on for a while, so that's not a big deal. Steelix is 2. That's actually a big one. Is this? No, this is a stone. This is a trait evolution, so that's 3. So there's 3 Pokemon I would need to evolve with a Link Stone. And I only have 2 left, and I really want to use them on these 2. I think I'm just gonna do it. But it sucks that I'm out. It's fine, it just means I can't use Pumpkaboo. Wait, actually, should I use Gourgeist instead of Trevenant? Because I could just, I mean, they're kind of the same. But at the same time, not really. Gourgeist might be a little bit better right now. I think Gourgeist is tankier. Because I have a Gourgeist Super. Trevenant is 85-75 defense. And Gourgeist Super is 85-122 defense. I think I might be doing Gourgeist. The main difference, though, is that Trevenant has Harvest, so I could Citrus Berry heal. It would be way better at staying on the field than Gourgeist. And yeah, Noivern, I guess I can just use Noivern over Charizard, because Charizard and Salamence do the same thing, but Charizard does it slightly worse. So yeah, that's fine. I'll use Noivern instead. And I could probably use the special attacker. I think I do Trevenant, just because Trevenant with Citrus might be better. Oh, actually, no, I have to do Trevenant anyway because I'm out of Link Stones for Gourgeist, so whatever, this works out. Do I have... Yes, I do. Whip Dream. Shout out to Game Freak for making evolutions where you have to trade and find a super secret special item for only 1 Pokemon. Super awesome. Okay, do you get Sticky Web? Like, legally? You do. Okay, that might be the play. I feel like that's probably better to do. I guess it depends on if I'm setting up or not, because... I think ideally I'd rather get something that does damage out, like rocks or spikes. Because I don't think I actually need Sticky Web. Like... Most of the, like, Alakazam and Noivern don't need Sticky Web support. And if I'm Dragon Dancing with this, it doesn't need Sticky Web support. And this would only really matter if they're already slower, so I don't know if it's really needed. I think I could probably go for Belly Drum and see if I can find an opportunity to just Belly Drum. But I feel like it's not going to be that easy. Actually, you know what I could do? I might not even need to completely Belly Drum. Well, I think it probably kind of does, because it doesn't do that much damage. But I could hold a Synthetic Seed, get an attack boost, and then it'll have Unburden by itself. Rather than having to Belly Drum into a Citrus Berry. I still think Special Defensive might be better for Slurpup here. Okay, well, for you, let's do the obvious ones first. You, Adamant. Well, maybe I should do Defensive. I don't care. Adamant. Okay, if I'm doing Adamant, Golurk, maybe I should put up Webs. You are going to be Timid. I don't have any Focus Ashes left, which sucks. I would love to give one to Noivern, but it's okay. maybe. Also timid. I need to see if I can mod the DCAT mod. Like, it probably has files I can just change. I need to change it so that the shit I want is at the top. Like, look at this. Why would I need any of these above nature? I want to put nature and EVs at the top. I hope I can move it, but that's not something right now. I'll see if I can change it. I don't know what I'm gonna make you. You are gonna be... Impish? No. Yes, Impish. Defense and HP. Now I'm assuming that Samson has at least one special attacker, but it's fine. I think Phantom Force is actually better than Shadow Claw, because I might Leech Seed. There it is. And the last move is going to be Protect. Actually, Will-O-Wisp might be best. I probably don't have Will-O-Wisp and Leech Seed, but I think I do need Will-O-Wisp. Because I think I do... I think I just do Will-O-Wisp, Protect, Phantom Force, Horn Leech. I'll have enough healing with Horn Leech and Harvest. And you, all you need is Psychic. Oh, I can also Calm Mind, but I doubt I'll get a chance to. Psychic Terrain? Oh, wait a minute. I didn't even realize I had that. Okay, but I don't have a Focus Sash for this, so... I don't know if I'll get a chance to Psychic Terrain. Encore is actually boosted on this terrain also. So if they ever do just not attack me, I could force them to keep not attacking me. But I doubt many things are going to try to set up on Alakazam. And I'm not going to try to switch this in on things. I don't know if I'll get a chance to Encore. Oh, actually, I could... No, that doesn't make sense either. I was going to say I could Protect Encore, but... then they're still hitting Alakazam and it'll still die. But, I mean, I guess I could use that as, like, an emergency... Like, I have nothing better to do. I want Future Sight, though. I think I'm not going to Calm Mind. Let's just have Future Sight. If Samson has a Pangoro or a Scrafty, then I can't hit it, but, you know, it is what it is. Nothing I can do about that either. Synchronize is actually fine. I guess I could be Magic Guard, but I don't know what I would Magic Guard for. I think Synchronize is actually better here. I'm actually using the Favorites pocket, by the way. You should be No Guard? You should be... What are you calling me? You're Infiltrator now. Telepathy. You stay at Intimidate. You stay that. Actually, I could do... if anything has Fake Out, I could do in a Focus, but... whatever. Harvest. Sweet Veil. No, I want to stay on Burden. Did you get anything? Actually, I didn't fix you yet. Here's hoping Noivern doesn't die. It's gonna die. Moonburst is boosted here. I think it's probably safer to have than Hurricane. I mean, I could do Hurricane and hold a wide lens, but it's... No, I'd rather just not lose to missing. You know, for a sound-based Pokemon, you really don't get very many sound moves, do you? The only sound moves it learns in its moveset are Screech, Supersonic, and Boom Burst. Welcome to the stream, Lando. I'm just getting ready to suffer because I know I'm going to lose this battle. I think I don't need Dragon Pulse at all. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. I gotta figure out what I'm doing with this. I think defensive is probably safer, but I really want to use Unburden. Maybe I do just do Unburden with just the seed and don't bother belly drumming. But belly drum does give me a defense boost. So maybe there is something I can do. Like, I really don't need Sticky Web, I think. I hope. And it's probably still safer to just lay it down. I guess I could do Sticky Web physical. That's still possible. But also, it is tempting to do Cotton Guard, Draining Kiss. Cotton Guard, Draining Kiss, Wish. And Webs. That's a little bit gross. I don't really fully believe in that either. I wish you had Reflect. I could do Cotton Guard, Wish, Belly Drum. That would prevent this from dying. Because my only physical move is Play Rough. Which is kind of all it needs. But you know what? This is a terrible idea, but you know what? I'm kind of done with this. Cotton Guard. I think it's best if I just keep Sticky Web. I don't really need Cotton Guard. There's a sufficient amount of evilness in this build already. I think it's unlikely I'll even be able to get like a Wish off. I guess what I could do is set up Cotton Guards against the first physical thing I see. And then, like, Belly Drum when I get the chance. Okay, actually, hold on. What berries do I have? Speed Rise. But these are at 25%, so I'm not going to be able to reliably get them with Belly Drum. Like, I would just do Citrus, right? Actually, it might still be... No, I would do Citrus. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's just gonna be this. I'll leave with this, whatever. What could go wrong? I am going to make this... Do I need this to be max speed? I mean, I'm unburdened, but... I think last time they mentioned it led with something with like a steel move, so it wouldn't be easy to set up Belly Drum with this. But I could bypass that by just being defensive. Or I could just lead with this defensive and click Sticky Web and then see what happens. Because if this is full defense, it's not going to die. I don't know if I value getting webs up more. Definitely don't need Adamant. I'm going to be belly drumming. Let's do Impish. Defense and speed. How fast is Slurpuff? 80 speed. $72. I feel like defensive isn't going to be fast enough, though. Oh, whatever. Let's do defensive. I think that's just the safest thing to do. And 4 attack. Great. If you fail, it is what it is. You're already Citrus Berry? Yes, you are. Okay. What garbage items do we have left? Air balloon? I doubt it. Eject button? I could lead with eject button on this. I wouldn't be able to use Unburden though, but then I would be able to switch out after sticky webbing. I only have 1 synthetic seed left, which goes to Croissant. You're already holding it. Okay, I have 2 left. I guess I can give it to you, actually. Another Citrus Berry. Who's missing something? Noivern is, which I think is just the sharp beak. Where'd it go? There it is. I think the Silk Scarf actually might be better. Because Boom Burst is 1.5 times boosted on the terrain. Which is 180 power. Wait, where's one? Isn't it 140? Yeah, it is. So it's 210 power on the terrain. And Air Slash would be super effective, so it's 150 plus stab. Actually, Air Slash is a little stronger. They're about the same, though. I'll just keep Sharp Beak, it's fine. Alright, let's go. Just making sure we have EVs. Cool. Nothing could go wrong. Hi. Oh. Okay. What the? Hariyama. Okay, this might have Bullet Punch. But I think I'm still going to Sticky Web. I could Wish first. There's no point in doing that. Let's Sticky Web. Heavy Slam. Oh, and it did over 9,000 damage. I was max defense, max HP. Well, I guess that does it. It wasn't enough. Awesome. Well, do I think that Alakazam one-shots this? Honestly, not entirely. I actually forgot that this would be... in the terrain, it's 3 times damage because it's Guts or Sheer Force or whichever ability boosts. What I could do is go into Alakazam and Psychic Terrain. But this could have knockoff. Honestly, no matter what I go into, I'm kind of afraid of it. I forgot to give this Protect! Okay, well, you know, it is what it is. If my Citrus Berry gets knocked off, I won't get to harvest it, so I can't let that happen. I think I go into Noivern. Like, even if I turn the terrain off, I don't think Alakazam will survive a knockoff, so we gotta just do this, I think. Well, I should have prepared for the Psychic terrain. I should have given you a Psychic Seed or whatever seed boost the terrain there. I mean, it's possible that you might be able to do something, but everyone's so afraid of this because of the thing. Run some calculations? No. Air Slash time. Flinch or die. Flinch. Smackdown over 9,000. You're dead. I really thought you would die. I think Psychic might have killed it. Well, Psychic definitely kills it now. But is that the best thing I can do? Yeah, probably. I can Encore into Smackdown, but I think I might still die to Smackdown. It's doing 3 times damage. So I just got a Psychic. You have a Dark type? Nope, you have a Mienshao. Which is now definitely slower than me, so I have a... It could Fake Out? I think I still click Psychic. Okay. Conkeldurr. Have a Psychic. Please die. Thank you. This is not gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. I think I Intimidate this. Actually, this could be special. I don't know. I think I go into Syrup? Meteor Mash. It is physical. Okay. That was probably his highest damage move. So I burn this. Don't miss. Swords Dance. Okay. It will do about the same damage it did. Right? Because... No, it'll do a little bit more. I can survive that. I think. Maybe? Actually, hold on. If he's going for Meteor Mash, I can't really do anything about that. Anyone will get hurt by that a lot. I could switch into Golurk anyway. Just because I think I value Golurk a little bit less than Trevenant. But if I go into Golurk, then what? Like, I mean, I'm still gonna get hit. 139 defense. It's a lot lower. I could Intimidate it. I think Croissant might survive, but I don't really want to take that risk. I think I just stay in. And Leech Seed? Oh, he got over 9,000. That's right. I forgot that it's random damage rolls. Great. Well, whatever. At least it's a bit weaker. Maybe it'll die to Psychic now. I don't know if I can really risk that, because if it doesn't die, then I'm screwed. I'm gonna Intimidate this. I've just gotta hope I'm faster. Extreme Speed. Okay, that didn't do that much. Because it wasn't a striker move. Meteor Mash is. Synthetic Seed. Oh, wait. This is an Unburden, for sure. So I probably have some Giga Boosted Acrobatics coming my way. I think I'm dead. Like, I'm slower, so... I gotta switch to try to get one Intimidate off, because that's all I can really do. Yep. I mean, you know... He's now at 0. I think I have to sack Alakazam now. But even then, even if it's -1, I'm pretty sure, like... Hold on. This is my only chance, so I gotta think of this real quick. Palucha's speed is 118. And they gave this thing Unburden. Illegal. Salamence. My Salamence is Jolly Max speed. I'm actually just gonna check if his is. It is Jolly Max speed. Okay, never mind. I was going to think of Dragon Dancing, but there's no point. If I live, I live, and if I don't, well, I lived! Okay, Croissant Gaming. Blaziken. Well, I gotta fly. It wasted its Protect there like an idiot! Don't Protect again. I'm alive. Wow. Well, that was horrific. Dude, I beat the gym! I don't have to give up! Hold on. Where's my right side of badges? You know, I fully expected to be quitting right about now. Is this the right badge? Let's hope so. I hate this gym. Could I have played it better? Probably, but the Ringmaster fight ruined my morale. Anyway, we have 2 more fights in this gym to deal with. We're going to Calcinon. Okay. Alright, well, at least Salamence is still alive, you know? I have to go to the 4th dead box. So bad. Alakazam did good work there. But being alive is more important. Although, actually, in this box, there was probably a way around this gym left. So I wouldn't have to actually rage quit. But I probably would have anyway. Because I think I would have been mad. Alright, well, let's see what we have left. You join the team for now? And you? And Pidgeot? Let's bring this, because I can have another Intimidator. And I think Mr. Sandstream or Charizard? No, I don't want too many flying types. Carbake is okay. Ugh. I think Gothitelle. I wish I could put Steelix on the team, but I don't have any Link Stones left. 4 boxes of dead Pokemon, and this is all that's left alive. This is... I should be at 98. Wait, is that correct? I thought it was 97. Oh wait, no, I can't count. It's 99. Wasn't I at 90, Oh yeah, I was at 94. Okay. Yeah, okay, sure. I still have Type Null, too. I guess I could use Type Null over, the Lillipup, but it doesn't really matter. I just want it for the Intimidate. Now, I actually could keep this as a, I could make this into Sandstream and bring my Sand Setter. I actually have a pretty good Sand team in my box. But whatever. For now, it's going to be Intimidate. Shadow Tag? They don't switch that often. Draco Plate? Okay, good. Now, do I just make this Adamant, Speedy? I think I do. It's tempting not to, but it's fine. Actually, do I do Adamant Speedy or Jolly Speedy? How fast do you naturally? Silent is base 80. That's not bad. But I'm just gonna do Adamant anyway. I'd rather Greed. And you, I think I'm gonna make Calm? So I can Calm Mind? Or should I do Bold? I think Calm is just better. Your defense isn't that bad. You're just a minus defense nature. I could do max defense Calm Mind. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay. Especially since I'm competitive too. Okay, everyone good? Well, you're not good, but everyone else is. You got a normal move that's like doesn't hurt you? No. I could do Giga Impact and just use it as a nuke. That's a bad idea. Oh, you don't have Calm Mind. Well, that's fine. You can still be defensive anyway. Unless I'm just blind. Nope, it doesn't exist. And I'll make this one timid. Do you have Aura Sphere? Yes. Oh, yeah, you had Rain Dance. You don't really need that right now. I mean, you don't need Fake Out either. I guess I could be Dragon Pulse, but Dragon Pulse sucks. Oh, Water Spout. There it is. Okay, everyone good? Yes. Alright, let's go. Is there any more nonsense I have to deal with right now? Let's save. I don't think so. But I have to go to Calcinon? Which is Down there? Or was it over here? I wasn't paying complete attention. Honestly, most of this stuff is new, so I should start reading the dialogue again. Well, not completely new, but I've definitely forgotten, because I haven't made it this far in recent times. But that last fight frustrated me so much that... Okay. I think I'm going up. Because... Oh, wait, can't I use Surf now? I don't think I have Surf. Oh, actually, I need to fix your moveset. Didn't I get rid of something important? Oh, you have Dragon Breath. I forgot to mention why I gave it Dragon Breath. I gave it Dragon Breath so I could, it gets Wish. So I could use it against, if I had to use it against Blaziken with its Sash, in an emergency, I could Dragon Breath and paralyze it. But that never happened, so. I have a Fire Fang. This isn't the right way. Okay, just making sure. I think I am going to Amaria's house? I'm so happy that this shortcut is here. I would be going insane if I had to jump on the stones again. Oh yes, okay. Give me my HM. Why did Titania leave this open on the desk? In both of their house, I mean, like... Yeah, I was reading through it. Oh my god. Relationship drama. I love when the dialogue goes into the 4 lines. No! Okay, bye. Anyway. I can surf now! Yippee! I think I'm supposed to go that way, but I want to go back because there's a surf location in Celestine Mountain or Cascade or whatever it's called up here. There's nowhere else I can surf right now because, you know, stuck at the circus, so. But I can do this. Hey there, Fractured. And Amalia is not dead. She just jumped off the waterfall for, you know, because it was funny. She thought this is going to be hilarious. Is there a way for me to... Oh, I see. This looks important. Hi. Right, this is the Pulse Avalug. I do remember this. Okay, so we are supposed to go this way, which is not what I wanted to do. I came up here because I thought this was the wrong way. Oh well, there's still garbage. Can I go down waterfalls? Without waterfall? I don't 100%. Oh god, this is another location where it's too big. I don't know which way is which. What's this place called? Celestine Mountain. Celestine Mountain. Can I get a zoomed out map of this place? I can. Alright, where is this exactly? This is... Ah, I see. I don't have dive, so that's nothing. Oh boy. Where am I trying to go? Over here. How do I... Is that... Oh yeah, it is possible. Yeah, actually, I mean... I mean, the ice is blocking the door, right? It's not just in the way. I assume that the way there is blocked. Although, you're right, you should just be able to fly over the mountain. That would make way more sense. Don't worry about it. We saw him already try with his Pokemon. Gigalith was the only one who could possibly do anything. And because that didn't work, he had to give up. How do I get there? Oh, I have to hit the top of that rock. Okay. Which is just that. I see. Well, I say I see, but I don't actually completely see. We did it. This leads down, which I don't want to do until I know I can go up. I'll go this way first. I don't think it'll even let me go down waterfalls without waterfall, but we'll see. God damn it. How do I... Can I do anything here? Maybe I can't. Oh, I can. Ice puzzles or something else. You know, I complained about the ice puzzles, or about the puzzles in this game, but actually I do wish there were more puzzles in the lake-based games, because they're like non-existent anymore. And the ones that are there aren't really puzzles. Not that they have to be like super hard, but like think about like Emerald had like strength puzzles in like Victory Road and I forget what the cave is called where you go to see Groudon and Kyogre, and like, you know, they had something. It doesn't need to be as extensive as Reborn's, but like, you know, like nowadays when if they give you like a HM in quotes, like, you know, Machamp Shove or whatever it's called in most games, it's not a puzzle really, it's just push the rock and get an item. There's a balance to be had, and Game Freak is ignoring the balance in favor of not having it, which is fine, but, you know. Yeah, and also none of the like gyms or trials have puzzles in any of recent games either. Like they have like a trial where you do something, but it's never really like a puzzle. At most it's like a maze. And a maze isn't a puzzle, a maze is just annoying. But they don't really have like anything special you need to do. You just like, oh, there's a trainer in the way, and then fight them. I think actually Gen 9's like the first gym, the bug gym puzzle where you had to push the olive, like that was better than most things, and that was kind of the only one. Like even the rest of the gyms didn't really have anything. I'm pretty sure link stones can't appear in mining rocks, but still gonna check. I actually don't even need to mine these shards up anymore, since I can get them infinitely at the circus. Speaking of, I should have set up a macro to to spam at the shards for like an hour, although I guess I could just spawn in the shards. So there's not really need to do that. Wow. Thought that would be better than a heart scale. Okay, now I could go this way. Just kidding, I have to go around. Alright, let's see if I can go down. I can't. Okay, fair enough. Where exactly am I? I'm on the first floor. We'll see where that leads in a second. Honestly, I'm pretty close to the point where I think I'm just gonna skip most mining rocks. Because I think did I get every fossil? No, I didn't get a jaw fossil. Is that the only one I'm missing? I think I've had an Aurorus. Did I have a... I don't know if I had an Archon. But I don't know if I can find those in rocks. I didn't find Tortuga either. Yep, triple digit deaths is gonna be a great milestone. Can't wait. But you know what? I think this is still less deaths than I had in my non-hardcore Nuzlocke run where I was spamming full restores. So you know what? That shows improvement or something. Celestinine Cascade. Is this a... Okay. Wait, Citrine Cave? This is Citrine Mountain. Is this a new location? I think I might have already gotten something with Celestinine Cascade. Hey, man. Oh, great, thanks. No, I was just trying to check on you, but it's cool that you wanted to attack me. Yeah, Defeatist is pretty mean. There's like, I mean, if they made it like a third HP or something, it would probably be a pretty great buff. I'm still not sure if this place is a new encounter. No. I'm gonna save it. This is annoying. I'm gonna go back. Oh, okay, no, this is a real fight. Oh, and it's in a rainbow terrain. This was a mistake. Okay, got a wish. Secondary effects are doubled. It has a special attack boost. I should reload. I'm not going to, though. Man, if I brought my sand setter, I could have gotten rid of this. Oh god, there's a lot of moves that are super cringed up on this terrain. And it's too many to remember. Okay, well, I don't know what this Raichu's gonna do. Oh, I'm not fully healed. Well, that's a problem. Ah, damn, yeah, fuck, I didn't bring the Necrozma. I could have taken no damage. This could have, like, Surf, and it's also raining, so I don't have Surf. Signal Beam. That's doable. Have an Earth Power. Oh, good. Thanks for actually getting this Spadef quote-unquote drop when I don't want it. You idiot. Okay, is Solar Blade... Does it work? Yeah, no charge turn. This is what you're for, Big Mac. I can't go in a croissant or I'll give it an attack boost. Oh my god. You better kill this, or you're gonna die. Okay, that's fine too. I think I Tailwind here, and let Big Mac die. I don't really have a good way to deal with Musharna. Maybe I crunch it. I don't think Roosting's gonna save this, so let's just Tailwind. Besides, Big Mac can be the big 100. Congrats, you are the 100th death. What did it just do? It Dazzling Gleamed? Let's hope it doesn't have Shadow Ball. I guess I could... I think crunching is probably smarter. I think it's more likely to die to that than Shadow Ball, because my Shadow Ball is nerfed on this terrain, I think. I didn't level up, that's correct, I forgot. That doesn't kill me, it's 140 damage. I also forgot to heal. My, Sandy Gas was still weak. It's fine, this is still a switch. Lurantis is supposed to be... Okay, look up an Orchid Mantis. It's an Orchid Mantis, but the joke is that it's flipped. Because an Orchid Mantis is a bug that looks like a plant. Lurantis is not a bug. Lurantis is a plant that uses camouflage to look like a bug to avoid its predators. That's the joke. Hope this helps. Can you stop doing that? Oh my god. We're going to Croissant. Oh, it's gonna get an attack boost, but I have to. I have no other switch. I was gonna have to take the Solar Blade. Okay. And then I fly. And you don't switch into Raichu and Static Me. Thank you. That's scary. I need Sandwich at full health. Although I don't think the Raichu can touch me. That's probably why it keeps switching. This ain't good. Cheesecake Wii. Ow. Well, not much I can do about that. How about we Future Sight and then, you know, die. Oh, Cosmic Power. Good. It's fine. I didn't want to do any damage to you anyway. Oh, it's +2/+2. Great. Are you also Stored Power? Like, I can't even switch now, because I'm just gonna die if I switch. Well, I'm gonna stay in and just try to do some damage. I go for Spadef drops, I think. Although Side Shock would probably do a little more, but it doesn't matter. Actually, true, it is like a stick bug. That would have been funnier, I think, if Fomantis was a stick bug that turns into Lurantis, because neither of them are actually bugs. I think it would have committed to the joke if, like, Fomantis was a stick bug, you know, but it's an actual stick that pretends to be a bug, and then it turns into Lurantis. That could be something. Anyway, have a Water Spout because it's raining. It's a +2 Clefable though, so, you know, we take what we can get. Okay. Please, please don't have Protect. Oh my god, how are you supposed to kill this? Okay. It's fine. No biggie. You want to crit here, Trout? Nope. At least it's low, but it doesn't matter, because it's +4. Unless we get a crit here. I missed. That's even better than a crit. Awesome. If I fly, he'll just Protect, so, you know. Don't Protect. Thanks, but I didn't kill it anyway. He BM'd me. I lived. I'm dead. You wanna not kill me? No. Okay. Wait, it didn't count as a whiteout. Like, I'm on Nuzlocke mode. If that was a real whiteout, it would have sent me back to the Pokemon Center. Well, I'm just playing by the game's rules here. I didn't white out. It's not a real battle. Just, okay, cool. I don't care then. I'm gonna do that again. Back to 99. Yippee! I'll take it. I think... What's I gonna do? It's not raining anymore, which is actually a little bit worse for my Blastoise, but it's fine. I'm checking what is here. I think this actually is a new area, by the way. Oh, maybe not. Oh, no, maybe it is. +9 Cascade? I don't think I've been here. Yeah, this is new. Okay. Oh wait, no, it's not new. It's part of the other part of Celestine Cascade. This is just a different part. Yeah, okay, I've already got an encounter here. Apparently the TM I get is Rock Tomb. I think. This part of the wiki is not as well documented. It doesn't have like all the trainers and stuff here. Well, whatever. I'll just level up and do the challenge again. Now that I know it doesn't count, I don't have to worry about it. Wait, what? Oh, the level cap didn't go up. So I didn't mess up by not leveling. Yeah, it's still 70. He's just higher level than me. Okay, well. Let's do... I would like to Dragon Dance. I don't know if the Clefable is unaware, but whatever. Alright, gets a special attack boost. Hidden Power Ice? No. Good. Have a Dragon Claw. Yeah, I don't think I'd kill this, so... Well, it doesn't matter. This isn't part of the Nuzlocke. I wish it was still raining, because I could kill this with Water Spout here. Maybe I still Water Spout. Or is Flash Cannon better? Water Spout's 150, Flash Cannon is 80, 160. Yeah, Flash Cannon. Also, I just noticed it showed Water Spout's power in the summary menu. I wonder if that changes based on how much HP I have. Like, if it tells me the actual current power. I doubt it. Didn't this guy switch out last time? Okay. Well, now I definitely Tailwind. I'm probably... Yeah, maybe I actually am faster. Okay. Thanks for that. I am on the fandom wiki. I don't know if there's another wiki. If there is another wiki, please send it to me. But I don't think there is. I'm using the fandom wiki. Can we get a defense drop? Thank you. This fight still sucks. Okay. I'll full heal. Thanks. Do I have to do this multiple times? Okay, well, I mean, okay, now they're dead? Alright, that's nonsense. I'm not, if that didn't count, it didn't count. I don't care. You guys are getting healed. Maybe that's cheating, but like, yeah, It didn't count the first time, it didn't count this time. Hey, it took my items. Wrong thing. But okay, whatever. So I don't know if I can skip this puzzle, or if it's already skipped. But I'm gonna try to avoid, stepping on these rocks. It lets me, but I don't think it's gonna let me. Oh, I didn't even realize this was right here. We just went around the long way. And this is just right here. Yeah, okay. Okay, it just went in one big circle. That's fair. Why can't I jump off the waterfall? Okay, well, it looks like we're gonna have to go rock hopping. Sad days. Actually, speaking of, does anyone actually learn Rock Tomb? It's crazy, it takes 9 gyms to get Rock Tomb. I don't think I give Rock Tomb to anyone right now. Where am I going? I need to go back. That's wrong. How do I get back over there? How did I get over there to begin with? I got so turned around. And this is why I didn't want to touch these rocks. What's the difference between Dusclops and Dusk Noir's defense? I believe they're about the same. Which is why people use Eviolite Dusclops more. Dusclops has 40 HP and 130 in both defenses. Dusk Noir has 45 HP and 135 in both defenses. So Dusclops is just way tankier with Eviolite. And Dusk Noir kinda does nothing. They should have given Dusk Noir a bit more HP. You know, I do have a couple of things for Reborn that I have complained about in the past. But I think, and this isn't even like a genuine, like, I'm angry kind of complaint. I think the game is just, like, too stingy. Like, I'm level 70. Why am I just now getting Rock Tomb? Even Game Freak's not that mean. Like, I have no items. All my items, I'm not saying I need, like, the Choice Scarf or, like, Assault Vest or anything. Well, actually, I mean, like, having this stuff at least is good by now. But, like, it still takes till, like, level 40 before you start getting most of those items. It just doesn't give you any of the good stuff. It withholds it all until very much later in the game. And like, you know, stuff like Earthquake being post-game, that's fine. Whatever. You know what? Fair enough. That's broken. But like Rock Tomb, did it need to be here after like a horrific battle? Like, Rock Tomb should be second gym material. Like, come on. Where am I going? I'm going back up here, but I got blocked. Yeah, and I mean, the Magikarp thing, I think, is just because they think Gyarados is too strong, which is fair. It is too strong. But it's not like this game was made for, like, Nuzlockers. The point, they just restrict the things for, you know, casual players. Which makes it harder to Nuzlocke, yes, but... And it's not like I'm, like, sad getting bad Pokemon like Delcatty early. Well, I am, but, like, I think it's a fair balance to this thing. It's just that they give you shit Pokemon, and then they give you no items also. It's everything. It's like I'm playing Garbage Green, but, like, not on purpose. Can I go that? What's over here? This is just this. Okay. Wait, no. This is Route 3. This is new. Okay, hold on. Wait, what is... Does going to Route 3 do anything? Or do I just get my encounter? Because I'm not supposed to go that way, am I? Is Calcinon that way, or is it up here? Yeah, no, I'm perfectly fine with the garbage Pokemon thing, because, like, I actually really like using Pokemon that suck. Like, being able to think of strategies with stuff like, you know, Jumpluff and Delcatty is fun. But I'm just saying, you know, it does feel kind of bad to not be given a lot of the tools that even... A tool that isn't even that broken. Like, is Rock Tomb broken? I don't think so. You know, like, I mean, there's, like, a lot of, like, it took so long to get Thief, it took, like, a long time to get stuff like Smackdown. There's just, like, mid-TMs, you know, it doesn't give you much to work with, at least early. Although it does give you Nature Power super early, so you can play with that on the terrains, which is fun. Oh yeah, I have Surf. Hold on, I should probably... Oh, no, you don't need Surf right now. Because Nature Power off opens up a lot with the terrain system. Oh, I probably should have gotten my encounter. Pulse Quads, or they're sieging Calcinon. And where is the government, dude? Why are we the only ones dealing with this? They don't have a military? I mean, like, come on, the city's getting shot at by a giant cannon Pokemon. Like, what's going on? Where is everyone? Where's Cynthia? I believe I don't remember if I got to Cloudster, to be honest. Honestly, everything at this point going forward is pretty much mush in my brain, except maybe the Amaria fight. Okay. The Ghost is pressing buttons for me again. I have no hands on my controller right now. Let's see if it does something else. You want to go back to the bag, Ghost? I sound like a crazy person. Let's get my encounter. That's good. Okay, well, actually, that's quite good. Ambipom, especially at this point in the game, is actually useful. I didn't have an Apom before, did I? I don't believe so. And I can make a Technician or Skill Link. Actually, I'm curious what you even get. Do you get Tail Slap in this game? Dual chop, that's not a tech. That's a technician move, but it's not a skill link move. How strong is Fury Swipes? It's 18 power, 80 accuracy. Game Freak was evil for that one. Like, the move already sucks. Did they need to do more? Doesn't fake out, I mean, double slap also suck. Yes, it sucks even more, actually. Okay, looks like you don't get tail slap. Oh, never mind, there's tail slap. It's also 85 accuracy. I think I just do technician. I might still do tail slap, but I think I just do technician because you don't really get any other. Yeah, you don't have like bullet seed or anything right now. Like, I think that's a tutor move. Is it down here? I don't have it, so I'm not gonna learn it if I do. But yeah, you really don't get it. Bullet seed, is that a TM that I just don't have yet? 18 power. There's a couple of other moves at 18 power. By a couple, I think there's one other. I'm pretty sure Comet Punch is 18 power. Maybe that's it. Oh, you shouldn't be on the team. Get back in there. Hey there, Wicked Ninja. We're barely staving off 100 deaths. Almost there. Oh, the bridge exploded. I think I still go this way. I remember this a little bit. I'm not actually sure why they nerfed Hyper Potions. I think because they, I'm pretty sure they nerfed them because Game Freak's been making, I mean, it's not they've been making, but they honestly, Hyper Potions were basically the exact same as a Max Potion in most games because, like, you don't, like, the Elite Four in, like, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, or not, in Crystal, right? The Elite Four in Crystal is, like, level 40. So you're not going to be needing more than a Hyper Potion anyway. There's no point in buying Max Potions. So I do kind of get it. Because 200 is a lot, like, even if you're, like, level 60. So that I think it was just to promote Max Potions being actually used, because they were kind of garbage before then. I'm out of Blast Powder. That's unfortunate. Well, I can't go get more right now. Which means those rocks are probably never going to get mined. Because I'm definitely not coming back here for these. Although there's some rock climb rocks around here, so I'll probably be back here at some point. Well, if I survive this run anyway. They probably could. Yeah. But they already are Gorillionaires. By not doing that, so. Also, I'm pretty sure there was a leak that they're making some kind of, like, multiplayer game. Spoilers, but it's obviously not confirmed, so it's not really a spoiler. I don't know if it was an MMO. I do hope they make a, like, you know, good multiplayer game, although personally I hope it's not exactly like an MMO, because I hate MMOs. But, you know, something would be nice. Honestly, anything would be nice. Because I think, like, Scarlet and Violet had decent multiplayer. It wasn't amazing, but it was decent. Hey there, Nick. I'm almost at 100 deaths, and it's your fault. LCCC. Hey, another metal coat. Is there nothing in here? Okay, it's just a door. Do you want me to be doing something? Is this part floating? No, I think it's supposed to be like laying on the mountain. It just doesn't have a shadow or anything. Oh, good. Can I just water spout anything in my way? Really wish I could mine link stones. I think by the time I can get back to Reborn City, though, they'll let me buy them. So it'll be fine. But that means I can't evolve any of my trait evolutions for like 10,000 more years. And actually, that's going to be a problem if I don't find at least one, because the flying gym is coming up still, like, before I get to go back to the city, and I would like to have Steelix for that. Have a water spout. Oh! Okay, thank you for killing Corsola. Let's leave. Power Whip and a Marowak? You're not gonna go for a rock move. You went for a rock move? Thank you for not critting me, at least. Alright, you got me, I'll leave. Bro. And what?! Okay. That's impossible, dude. How do you double freeze? Oh god. We actually have a problem. If he goes for Earthquake again, we're gonna die. So I gotta go into, I have to go into Pidgeot to let Pidgeot die. Otherwise, you know, one of my good, oh no, Pidgeot just died. Please Earthquake. Thank you. Okay, we're good. The cave's gonna collapse now. No, it does not get Serene Grace. He's just a cheater. Wait, so it's still cave terrain. Yeah, so he could keep doing that. I need you to die. You need to die. I missed. Can you not put him this? Just kill the Marowak. I need you to kill Marowak. Do not do something stupid. Kill Marowak. Thank you. Holy fuck. Alright, it's fine. As long as the insta-kill move is gone. Jesus. Well, I lost Pidgeot. Hey! Pidgeot was death number 100. Yippee! The double freeze is crazy. I think I'm just gonna bring you. I don't have to think. Although I think I should bring something that I can sack. Yeah, it's crazy they haven't, like, buffed them in the many years they've existed, because they're really not very strong, and they don't need to be 95% accurate. Although I think it might be better if I bring, like, Gigalith? I don't want to lose Gigalith to nonsense. Let's bring Toucannon. I'm okay with losing Toucannon to nonsense. I should give you Beak Blast, because you don't have a stab move right now. Beak Blast is kind of trash, but it lets me burn them if they're, especially if we're doing double battles. I can Beak Blast and then maybe burn 2 things if they hit me, or just die, because that's probably what's gonna happen. But you know, then it'll also burn them. Is this another encounter? No, this is still Route 3, even though we're indoors. Beak Blast is cool. It would be really strong if it was on something tankier. Like, honestly, if they gave it to, like... Okay, they shouldn't do this, but if they give it to Ho-Oh, it would be pretty broken. Then Ho-Oh wouldn't need to hurt itself with Brave Bird. And it could burn you more than it already does. I can't go up, can I? No. It's also pretty crazy they haven't swapped the models of the Mind Plate and the Pixie Plate, because that's not a Pixie Plate, that is a Mind Plate. I'm finding so many Leaf Stones. I really should just be skipping the rocks at this point, but they're so shiny! How can I not immediately touch them? I actually don't need any of this stuff anymore. But I'd rather not run out, because if I run out of stuff and have to go searching for rocks, I will actually explode. Although I guess at that point I would just cheat in the stones I need, but... You know. Cheating's wrong and stuff. Hey, they make bulky legendaries. They made Zamazenta, but then also gave it 150 speed and 150 attack. Eternatus is tanky, but it's also like, you know, 150 speed and 150 attack. I'm actually gonna Citrus Berry you so you don't die when using your own Beak Blast as much. You probably still will, but maybe it'll help. Okay, 2 non-threats, we click Water Spout. Thanks for not putting me to sleep. Okay. Now don't put Blastoise to sleep. Actually, I can use this chance to check Blastoise's Water Spout. Is it showing me the actual power? I doubt it. Nope. It still says 150. Have a Water Spout. Look, it was robbed of its 3rd game, but also Sword and Shield were so bad that I'm glad they didn't waste time on a 3rd game. I want them to go back to Galar in the future when they're willing to make it good, because they did not do that. Like, it has promise, but they weren't cooking. at all. Plume, ouch. Are you gonna Earthquake? Good. Like, without Bare Bones, even the Isle of Armor and Isle of, or Crown Tundra DLCs were in Sword and Shield, like, if they made a third game, none of that would have been fixed. So I'm glad it was DLC instead. You're probably not going to attack me anyway. Since when does she have a Lichen Rock? Honestly, it's probably bad that I don't think Zacian is that overtuned anymore after seeing Miraidon. I think that speaks to Miraidon's overtunedness. Oh my god, an Absol! I wonder what might happen. Gulp. Wait, do I have to fight Klutzer now? I thought that was like way later. Have a water spout. Nice try, Dragalge. That's a problem. I wish you had Protect. Actually, a water spout would have done it, I think. And he Zap Cannoned the Dragalge and landed it? Why didn't you Zap Cannon the Blastoise? Okay, whatever. That's probably an issue. Why did you Sludge Bomb? Don't go into Lichen Rock. Okay, actually it's fine because Golisopod's out. I'm protecting so I don't get blasted just in case. Oh, it's gone. This is actually a semi-dangerous situation because Lumineon might just Hydro Pump me. Although I don't know if Trout can take a Hydro Pump and a high horsepower. So I'm just gonna go into this. Okay. I guess I got red. But at least Mudstill. Oh, I was hoping it would be dead. It is dead. Seriously? Come on, like, really? Is that necessary? This guy's statused with every single one of his moves. What's the level cap? It changes based on the badge, but my level cap right now is 70. Oh, you mean like the total level cap in the game? I think the game, well, the base game is 100. I'm pretty sure there's a post game that goes to like 120 or something like that. But like the Elite Four is 100. I think. Because this only goes to 100, yeah. So my level cap at max will be 95. Yeah, there's... I'm actually more than halfway through, I'm pretty sure. I start getting badges a bit more sped up after this, but yeah, I'm far from the end. I'd say I'm like 65 to 70% done, which is not much better than 50%, but you know. That's why I'm not too keen on, if I lose all my Pokemon, completely resetting and playing this game again. I have 100 deaths. These are all my deaths. And then I have this many alive Pokemon currently. We are going to get a lot more encounters though, and I do have some hard hitters waiting in my box like Keldeo and Hydreigon. So I think we have a chance to be okay, but I'm saving them because if I lose them to a random trainer, then we're going to have some big issues. But I have this many living Pokemon. Where the hell am I going? Oh, onto the rocks, of course. Yeah, not Copium. And I'm sure whatever encounters I get are going to be helpful. Okay, when I fully restore Reborn City, and everything gets refurbished and looks like new, does that count as new encounters? When I go back and fix all of the locations? My heart says no, but my brain is saying yes. They might not be in physically new locations, but... oh, like it'll say New Reborn City or like New Peridot Ward or whatever. Did they ever let you automate this? No. There's probably a mod out there that lets me, and if there is, I would download it, but it is not very easy to search for mods for this game, believe it or not. Honestly, I don't even really need to do the rock mining anymore, so I can probably just ignore these, but they're glowing rocks. Like, my brain doesn't allow me to ignore them. Okay, hold on. Let's just check how many stones I have. 3 ice stones is more than I'll ever need. Yeah, that's good, that's good. I have 1 moonstone, that's a problem. I actually do need to mine just for moonstones. Because I have one thing that evolves with a moonstone in my box right now, and I'm sure there's some stuff that evolves with a moonstone that I don't have yet. So I need to get at least 1 more moonstone before I can quit permanently. This is a claw fossil, I've already had one of those. Alright. I assume there's a garbage boss fight coming up soon. Oh, I didn't think it would be right now. Have a water spout. I think Crocodile's faster than me. No, Pokemon are base game Gen 7. I think Crocodile's faster, and if it hits me, I don't think I survive that, and Wild Plume. I would like to... Now let's switch. Bozo. Okay, actually I Beak Blast here. so that if he hits me... Well, it's stuck using Outrage. I think it can't actually choose its target when using Outrage, so it's actually just random if it hits me or not. But if I Beak Blast, then they'll both... If they hit me, either one will get burned. Petal Dance is a contact move. Okay, he didn't hit me anyway. Hey, Lunatone is plenty evil for criminals. Ugh. Yeah, and the worst part is Reborn gives you all the Pokemon with the worst movesets. Like, on purpose. Alright, can you kill a Rangaroo for me? Ow. This is fine. That's dangerous. I'm just gonna Beak Blast, and if it hits me, well, I'll probably die, but it'll get burned. Never mind, it has Rock Slide. You missed. Great. Thanks for missing Sleep Powder. I don't even know if he targeted a Rangaroo with that, but... I can't use Fly because he gets Rock Slide and that hits me during Fly. I think I do this. It could have Knock Off, I think, but it is burned now. I'm just gonna protect anyway. Oh, a Rangaroo's burned. I thought it was me. That's right. It hit me with Foul Play. Why is Foul Play even a contact move? What are they doing to you to make you hit yourself with your own attack? How does that work? Also, it's weird that it's not just going for Psychic. I don't know if does it even have it? Because, I mean, it's burned now. It shouldn't be using that. Please Rock Slide. That's fine. Good job, Toxapex. I actually would love to stay in, but I need to intimidate this. Yeah. Don't burn me. Oh. My Ludwig might have Ice Beam, but I doubt it'll go for it now, but I don't really want to risk that. I also could just switch into Salamence and he burns me, which would be pretty much equally annoying. Okay, just go back into this. I know it might Scald again, but it's fine. It'll live. Ow. Why did he Sucker Punch Drapion? Okay. What's with all the freezes? This shouldn't be allowed. Hey, it's an electric move in this terrain. Still did no damage. Lycanroc Dusk is just a victim of being from Alola when they decided to give everything no speed. I still think it's pretty cool though. Like to use, not because it's an epic edgy looking werewolf. I mean, not that that's a bad thing, but... No! Why am I watching this? Well, you don't talk like that? It'd be a lot better if you did. Rip Bozo. I'm kind of losing too many birds recently, but it's fine. Let's join the team now. Kind of running out of shit mons to just throw on the team. Like, even, like, this thing sucks, but it's my only electric type left, so I kind of gotta keep it. Actually, I have Electros, but Manectric is different. Let's bring you, because you're way worse than this one. What do you think? Actually, let's do Carbink. Carbink's tanky. Yeah, Pokemon live leaks of of Team Rocket beheading people with their Golbat's air cutters. Ooh. Light screen is fine. You also reflect. Where's this place in music? Reflect! It also has Stealth Rock. That's actually nice. I'm not going to have it right now, but it's nice to have in the future. And I'll actually have something to give the Light Clay to. Congratulations, you found your purpose. We want Bold? Because I made these others specially defensive, right? No, you're defensive right now, which I should probably change. But it's okay. No, it's actually fine. I'll still make this defensive, though. Why is it Cheesecake Wii? Because I spelled it wrong, and I didn't change it. So now it's Cheesecake Wii for the rest of its life. I actually could change it right now, but I'm not going to. It's Cheesecake Wii. It should have... If it wanted to get a legal name change, it should go get it itself. It's an adult now, it can pay for it. It's level 70. Is this still Route 3? Yeah. Hey, don't say that out loud. I do. I do, come on. Okay, can I get a good encounter? Alright, whatever. Whatever. I don't particularly need this, I think. I have a couple of water types left, and ice types as well, so this isn't specifically new. It's still fine, though. I hope I didn't use Dumpling. Okay, I think there's a lot of trainers on this route. Yeah, so I am gonna take this chance to take a break. I'm surprised I even made it past the last gym, to be honest, so we're just gonna take that and continue on with it next time. Oh my god, it's Eterna Forest. It's already my outro theme. It's perfect. Alright, see you later. Well, I gotta wait for the beat to drop.